Всем привет! Продолжаем проходить Игру Престолов. Мы оказываемся в Королевской гавани. Походу мы сейчас, да, мы будем играть за Миру Форестер, Королевская гавань.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those Ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Да мы уже это поняли. Нас уже пытались убить. Серсея точит на нас зуб. Какие-то непонятные союзники появляются, которые хотят заключить сделку. Так, ну мы оказываемся снова на стене. Какая же ждет нас участь? Гаррет Таттл.
What are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit?
Ну скажи, молодец, чудак.
Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right.
А, это нам намек на то, что мы все-таки сможем свалить.
Freeze to death out here anyway.
Ошибаетесь вы, я не пальцем деланный. Так, и что же мы здесь можем осмотреть? Зачем нам мешок?
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Да-да-да. А, посмотреть, взять. Ржавый мастерок.
That might be useful.
По-любому пригодится.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking
Видимо.
around to use it.
Так, что у нас еще тут? Посмотрим, что здесь еще есть.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Так, еще тут еще что-то было. Толкать, посмотреть, использовать. Посмотреть давайте, посмотрим.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Сейчас используем мастерок. Опа!
Garrett! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about
Охренеть, а мы не знали?
You told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
You had my back with Finn. He would have killed me over that knife. I figured it was about time I returned the favor.
Вот
So
так
I'm
вот
getting you out
разворачивать
of
союза.
here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go
Блин, да
singing my
мы
praises
сами
just yet.
выбрались.
I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I
Ух ты.
can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. but I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a new stone over here. Can you see it? Yeah.
Давайте, может, сами попробуем.
Moving though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Блять, нахуя я это нажал?
How's it looking out there, Cotter?
Fine, I suppose. We have to hurry. Someone will come along soon.
Дайте я лучше использую мастерок, я что-то не тем самым пошел путем.
Locked. Pulling on it won't help.
Давай-ка вот так вот, использовать мастерок. Я думаю, теперь вот мы верно сделали. Хотя можно было это сделать и до этого.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Так, мы верхнюю добили часть. А теперь сюда ебанем.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
I hope no one heard that. Hey,
очень надеемся, мы тоже. Так, придется бежать теперь отсюда. Без палева. Не дай бог, конечно, придется кого-то прикончить. Только этого нам еще не хватало. Да нас точно, блядь, повяжут, казнят. Опа, блять, я уже испугался.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move!
Так, и нас уже трое, да, получается? Прикольная компания собралась, которая дралась между собой вечно. Один другого защищал, другой другого пиздил. Особенно Финн. И того бил, и того. Ни хрена себе. Дерево, блядь, с лицом.
We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it.
Vows aren't going to stop me. They know we're gone now.
Да ну нахрен.
Then
Сейчас
how
на
fast
поиски
can you
отправиться.
run?
Предыдущая картина называлась «Дерево в ахуе». О, мы пришли с тайными союзниками, целым отрядом. Сейчас мы, я чувствую, люлей наваляем этому, как сказать, по-мягкому, пидорасу.
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Чувствую, мы ударим тростью. Мы ей точно ударим.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Ладно, пойдем со мной тогда. Чувиха. Ну-ка, свалили все с дороги.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here.
Залупа ты конская, вот ты кто, они не лорд.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You
Ха,
watch
молодец.
your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
She'll never marry you, Griff.
She'll do what she's told, just as you did, Roderick. And so will he, when I'm through with him.
My hand!
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
Ну-ка, давай тростью ебанем.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like.
Go ahead. Come at me, Griff.
My fucking pleasure.
Бей трость. Блять, сука.
Oh, what's the
Я не
cripple
успел.
up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior? You are nothing, Roderick.
Блять, я про это и забыл, что можно так сделать.
No.
Переиграть бы.
Today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing. What the hell is this?
Пизда тебе, уёбок, пизда тебе.
What are your orders? I'm the only
Встреть.
one here who gives the orders.
Kill anyone that moves.
Твари нахуй,
You heard
суки.
him.
Получите
Stop
как...
now!
Ох, как я доволен этим всем.
You can't do this.
Можем.
Now then, about humility. Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. Shut your bloody mouth, Grim.
Мстим
You
по
can away
полной.
me. Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see.
По ебалу тебе на, блядь. Козлина, блядь. Еще раз.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are
Я
you
его хочу
satisfied?
прикончить.
You need to stop.
Aye!
Roderick, listen to me!
Fucking! My
Нет, я его загандошу.
Roderick!
Я играю от себя, а не от вас.
Oh, you fuck!
Я его все равно угандошу, эту тварь.
No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him?
Я готов его
If
убить.
you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
Lord Vital doesn't have to find out.
You can only keep this a secret for so long.
Да мы
I
должны
want you
его
dead,
убить,
believe me.
понимаешь? Или
But
иначе,
not at
если
the
мы его
cost
оставим
of
в
Ryan's
живых,
life.
то об этом точно сразу узнают.
Besides,
Он же
It may
доложит,
still
блядь.
be useful to us. It's all right, Roderick.
Мы закончим, пнуть его, плюнуть в рожу. Пнуть его. Давай.
Least I could do. Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Так-то лучше. Дела обстоят намного лучше. У меня аж камень с души. Как бы им все-таки, блять, еще бы ему прям яйца отрубить бы, блять, вообще было бы отлично. Засунуть их ему в рот.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Воронов, да конечно, сейчас уничтожим. Чё? В чем проблема, мамаша?
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough.
Бешка бухает с Крофтом, нормально. Они вечно бухают.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there. Have you lost your damn
I
mind?
am
Пьяная
not some animal
стычка.
in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't?
Алкашня.
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Подколоть Крофта.
Croft. You can do better than that.
Motherfucker!
Бля, прикольная
You could
сцена.
never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody shote like you
Bester,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your
Напилась
problem is,
баба,
Croft,
называется.
just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here. You did this.
Блять, не успел я нажать, блять, надо было быстро думать, а?
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
What are you so afraid of?
I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city!
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Нальем-ка ей, да еще немножко.
Here.
Thank you, little brother. I bought my freedom a long time ago.
Да, конечно, очень жаль Бешку, но сейчас она довольно-таки воинственная баба.
Dizor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Да хорош ты
Don't worry
бухать.
about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Пир в честь коронации Томана, Королевская гавань. Говорить такое неприлично. Это почему же?
Why not?
Mira,
Мира?
I'll meet you inside.
Тогда нам попросить кое о чем сэру.
What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right.
Хорошо, мы ее уговорили все-таки.
You owe me for this.
Да, конечно.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Ты какой противный, блядь, страшно. Выпендривается еще своим взглядом.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira
Да мы уже
Forrester.
знакомы, по-моему, с
Mira,
ним.
Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Педик какой-то, блядь. Шо за
What's
педик?
that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
Да уж, полови.
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe this.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros,
А,
you're
не,
being
вот с этим
ridiculous.
мы знакомы, а не с тем. Не с Тарвиком, а вот с этим товарищем. А этого товарища я уже не помню, как звать. Так, нам стоит подойти, наверное, да, к нему? Хотя можно было бы и подслушать.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made
У
quite
каждой
one.
тайны своя
If
цена.
I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
You said if I got rid of that contract, we could work together.
I did. But my situation has changed recently. And not for the better.
What do you mean?
I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's
Может,
Landing.
грохнем этого Уайтхилла, блядь?
No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Да пиздуй же к своей компании, срать на тебя. А это рука трясется, смотрите, блин. Давай-ка здесь подслушаем.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes, Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Так, подслушали хрень всякую. Надо к этому трясущемуся товарищу. Может, выпьем для смелости? Если нас за это не казнят. Давай подойдем к нему.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Что ж ты такой какой-то пугливый, руки
You
трясутся.
startled me. As if I don't already have enough.
Давайте-ка я вам помогу, да?
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Что-то ты пугливый какой-то парень. Ты, может, не
I'm
пидорас,
afraid
ты
you have me at a
просто
disadvantage,
пугливый.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did.
Ты же вроде не
I
такой уж
always feel a bit out
страшный.
of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got
Давайте
in your way?
попробуем пофлиртовать, наверное, да?
What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect
Ну-ка, давайте-ка так.
Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just
Иди нахрен, толстожопый, толстопузый, толстомордый хер.
I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ну ты, тварь, да за это поплатишься, я думаю,
Marjorie.
скоро. Валим, 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 чтобы нас не видела. Надо, наверное, кого-нибудь закадрить.
Lady Marjorie.
А, нас спасла Сэра. Лорд Тарвик.
Lady Mira?
Надо замолвить на
That was
словечко
quite a
за
scene over
Сэру.
there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
И тут мы должны, наверное,
Your
замолвить
help would
словечко,
save me a
да?
lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off
Она же
almost 200
бастард.
years ago.
Нам нельзя ее сдавать, что она бастард.
What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth.
Соврать. Я знакомый с
I've
ее
met the
родителями, да?
Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Придется прикрывать
They're a
Сэру.
small house these days, but very well regarded.
Сэра нам очень хорошо помогает,
Well,
поэтому приходится
that's
ее
a relief.
защищать.
For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you excuse me, I have some arrangements
все к тому, чтобы мы лишили его макового молока, и он что-то раскричал, наорал, еще что-то сделал, сказал правду, я не знаю. Но все это, мне кажется, ведется к тому, чтобы разговорить его. Давай еще что-нибудь подслушаем.
I heard he was killed, right here in the garden.
Well.
А, в жопу, я понял, что убили, не убили, хер с вами. С Лиманом поговорим.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Бля, хуёво мы поступили.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind. And you should know what he's... I should warn you.
Так, мы, похоже, пошли в нужном направлении.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know.
And you're helping him?
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
Ох ты, пошел он походу кричать.
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
О, попадалово. Иди сюда, толстопуз. Разберемся.
You've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Неужто вы боитесь
Don't tell
простой
me you're
стужи?
afraid of a handmaiden.
Чмо! Красное чмо. Иди в жопу, козлина. Есть среди нас хорошие люди, понял? Что ж, ну мы закончим на этом очередную серию прохождения Игры Престолов. И всем до следующей серии. Всем пока.